A Barcelona delegation has traveled to Qatar to finalize an agreement for Al Sadd coach Xavi Hernandez to take over at Camp Nou, sources have told ESPN. Vice President Rafa Yusti and Director of Football Matteo Alemany flew to Doha after Tuesday's Champions League win over Dynamo Kiev, and sources told ESPN that Barca hoped to announce Xavi as Ronald Koeman's successor before the end of the week. Yusti and Alemany will take in Al Sadd's top-of-the-table clash against Al Duhail on Wednesday, before sitting down with the Qatari club to discuss bringing the former Barca midfielder back to La Liga. Negotiations with Xavi over personal terms are already advanced, but because he has 2 years to run on his contract with Al Sadd, the two clubs still need to reach an agreement. Xavi likely will be tasked with breathing life into a struggling Barcelona side. They are winless in 3 league games and sit 9th in the table, although Tuesday's result in Kiev means they can book their place in the round of 16 of the Champions League with a win against Benfica on November 23. Interim coach Sergi Barjuan is expected to remain in charge for Saturday's match at Celta Vigo, with Xavi then taking over after the international break. His first game likely will be against rivals Espanyol on November 20 at Camp Nou. Xavi quickly emerged as the favorite to take over last week when Koeman was sacked following the surprise 1-0 loss to Rayo Vallecano. Barca president Joan Laporta has said there were other options on the table too, but sources told ESPN that Xavi was the #1 candidate to fill the vacancy from the off. The ex-Spain international left Barca for Al Sadd in 2015 after spending 24 years at the Catalan club, during which time he made 767 first-team appearances, a figure bettered by only Lionel Messi. Xavi spent 4 years as a player in Qatar before beginning his coaching career in 2019. He has already won 7 trophies as Al Sadd manager, and his team are unbeaten in 35 league games spanning 2 seasons. Laporta had previously said that he didn't think Xavi was ready to take over at Barca yet, but the club's deteriorating results forced him to change his mind. Speaking after dismissing Koeman, the president said he had very good references about Xavi as a coach, and that he had already spoken to him about how Barca can improve. Xavi meanwhile, previously turned the job down when it was offered to him by the previous president, Josep Maria Bartomeu, at the start of 2020. Almost 2 years later though, sources told ESPN he is now keen to return home.